Can the Canara HSBC Promise for Wealth plan truly help you build long-term wealth while protecting your loved ones, or is it just another ULIP with average growth potential? Let us find out the answer to this question through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before we analyze this policy, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So this is a unit linked individual savings life insurance plan, and some of the key features of the policy are there are zero premium allocation charges, and you also get to have a Promise for Wealth Shield option, which provides you with three benefits, which is a lump sum death benefit, a guaranteed monthly income for the nominee, and a continuation of policy benefits until maturity. And under Promise for Wealth long life option, it extends life insurance coverage and policy benefits up to the age of 100, and you also get the refund of your charges at maturity, like mortality charges and policy administration charges are refunded, and there are tax benefits as well. So these are some of the key features of the policy. Now let us take a look at the advantages. So there are free partial withdrawals allowed after the 6th policy year onwards, and settlement option is available under the Promise for Wealth Maximizer and Promise for Wealth Shield variants, and they also allow premium redirection and premium reduction after completing the first 5 policy years, where your annualized premium can be reduced by up to 50% of the original premium. And there is fund switching available as well, and there are policy alteration options, like you have the flexibility to change your premium payment mode or modify the premium payment term or even extend your policy term. And there are systematic withdrawal options available as well, which allows a pre-selected percentage of the fund value to be withdrawn at regular intervals. So these are some of the advantages. However, there are some disadvantages as well, like there is no loan facility available, and inadequate life cover, which also makes it very insufficient for the family to meet the long-term financial needs, and there is limited fund differentiation among the multiple fund options available, and there is a mandatory 5-year lock-in period where your invested corpus remains inaccessible, and it also gives you relatively lower return potential. So these are some of the drawbacks that you need to keep in your mind before deciding to invest in this policy. Now, as we have a basic idea about the policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to conduct an IRR analysis. So essentially, we are going to calculate the internal rate of return of this policy based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure to help us make a more informed decision. So for calculation purpose, let us assume that a 30-year-old male has purchased this policy with a sum assured of 12 lakhs, a policy term of 15 years, and a premium payment term of 15 years, and an annual premium of 1,20,000 rupees. And for this example, we have selected the Promise for Wealth Maximizer option. According to the benefit illustration, the maturity benefit depends on the market value of the underlying funds. The insurer provides projections based on assumed investment return of 4 and 8%. These are just example assumptions prescribed by the regulator and are not at all guaranteed. The actual maturity value will vary depending on the performance of the selected funds, and based on the policy illustration, we have assumed a return of 4 and 8% per annum just to indicate how this policy can perform at worst and best case scenario. These are not guaranteed returns. So the projected fund value at maturity is 23.35 lakhs, which translates into an IRR of 3.19% as per the policy's maturity calculator. At an 8% per annum return, the projected fund value at maturity is 32.28 lakhs, which translates into an IRR of 7.01% as per the policy's maturity calculator. Even under the higher return assumption, the effective returns remains relatively modest for a long-term market-linked investment. So as we know that this policy does not give us the desirable outcome that we need, let us move on to a comparative analysis where we are going to compare this policy returns with other alternative investment strategies. Here, instead of investing in insurance and investment under a single policy, we are going to invest in both components separately to see whether that can give us effective returns. But we are going to use the same or similar parameters from the previous example for a much more fairer comparison. For insurance, we have taken up a pure term life insurance policy, which offers a sum assured of 12 lakhs, which costs us approximately 3,800 rupees per year for a 15-year policy term with a 15-year premium payment term. In comparison, the Canara policy requires an annual premium of 1,20,000. By choosing a pure term policy, the remaining 1,16,200 rupees each year can be invested separately in products aligned with the investor's risk profile. If you are a low risk investor, you may choose a public provident Provident Fund (PPF), where investing 1,16,200 rupees annually for 15 years will result in an estimated maturity value of 31.51 lakhs, which translates into an IRR of 6.73%. So, despite being a government-backed debt instrument, the return is broadly comparable to the 7.01% IRR generated by the Canara policy under the assumed 8% market return scenario. A high-risk investor may instead invest the same amount in equity mutual funds. If you assume the same investment period, the corpus will grow to 48.51 lakhs before tax, and if you account the capital gains tax and redemption, the post-tax maturity value is 44.78 lakhs, which will result in a post-tax IRR of 10.74%. If you have any doubts regarding how we have calculated tax for ELSS, you can see that we have presented a small tabular column on the screen for your easy reference, which you can pause and see. So besides the potential for higher long-term returns, equity mutual funds also provide you with greater flexibility, transparency, and liquidity than a ULIP. Then, what is the final verdict? Is investing in the Canara HSBC Promise for Wealth option really worth it or not? So this policy is available in three variants. One is focused on wealth accumulation, another gives you wealth creation with waiver of premium benefits and whole life coverage until age 100 in the another option. So while the plan is positioned as a customizable market link solution that combines insurance with investment, its overall value proposition is less compelling when evaluated from a long-term financial planning perspective. The IRR analysis shows that the plan's effective returns are relatively modest for a market-linked product, primarily due to the various charges levied during the policy term. Although certain charges are refunded at maturity, the deducted amounts lose the opportunity to compound throughout the investment period, reducing the plan's long-term wealth creation potential. In addition, the life cover offered under the plan may be inadequate to provide meaningful financial protection for your family's future financial needs, and it also has a high agent commission. For most investors, combining life insurance and investment into a single product is unlikely to be the most efficient strategy. A pure term policy can provide substantially higher life cover at a much lower cost, while the premium savings can be invested separately in a well diversified portfolio of debt and equity investments based on individual risk tolerance and financial goals. This approach offers greater flexibility, transparency, liquidity, and the potential for superior long-term outcomes. So overall, this policy is not an ideal choice for long-term wealth creation or even for comprehensive financial protection.
If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.